Good morning, children. Welcome to our science class. In last video, we had learned about breathing and body covering in animals. Now today we will learn feeding and movement in animals and about migration. So first I will start with feeding in animals. All animals need food to grow. Food gives energy to stay healthy. On the basis of their feeding habits, animals are classified into different categories. Now, first category is herbivores. Plant-eating animals are called herbivores. Cow, giraffe, goat, etc. are herbivores. They have sharp incisors to cut plants. Herbivores have broad molars to grind and chew their food. Next category is carnivores. Flesh-eating animals are called carnivores. Fox, lion, tiger, etc. are carnivores. They have sharp canines to tear the flesh. Carnivores have strong molars to chew the bones. Eagle, vulture and kites are carnivorous birds. They have sharp hooked beaks to hold and tear the flesh. Now next category is omnivores. Animals that eat both plants and flesh are called omnivores. Crow, man, bear, etc. are omnivores. They have well-developed incisors and molars. Incisors and molars help them to eat hard as well as soft food. Next category is rodents. Animals like rats and squirrels are rodents. They have sharp front teeth. These teeth help them to gnaw at the food. Children, in next slide, we will learn movement in animals. Children, as you know, animals move around to find food. They move about to protect themselves from enemies. They also move about to look for shelter or to breathe. First, we will learn about land animals. Most land animals have 4 limbs to move here and there. They have 2 limbs in the front called forelimbs and 2 other at the back called hind limbs. Horse, cow, dog, etc. use all the 4 limbs to move. Human beings use only the hind limbs to walk, run, etc. Okay? Next is water animals. Fish use 3 types of fins for swimming. The paired fins help them to move forward. The unpaired fins help the fish to keep their balance. Frogs use webbed feet to swim. And turtles use their 4 paddle-like flippers to swim. Next is insects. Insects have 6 legs. Insects have no feather, bones or strong muscles. Butterfly, bees and housefly wings are thick, delicate and are made up of tiny scale. Reptiles. Animals like turtle, crocodile and lizards have short limbs. These limbs help them crawl. Snakes are legless reptiles. They have scales or plates on the underside of their bodies to crawl with. Now next we will talk about birds. The 4 limbs of birds are modified into wings. They use them to fly. They use their hind limbs to walk, run, hop on land or perch on tree. Now children, next we will discuss about migration. What is migration? The word migrate means to travel. Many animals and birds migrate between different habitats during their lifetime. A habitat is a place where a plant or animal lives. When an animal's habitat make it too difficult for the animals to survive, it will temporarily move to a new location. Children, you can see Siberian crane picture. The Siberian crane visit India every year in winter. It then goes back to Siberia during summer season. Next picture is Arctic tern. The Arctic tern is the champion in migration. It breeds in the Arctic region in summer season. It then travels a distance of 17,000 km to the Antarctic during the winter and again goes back covering the same distance. Next, you can see in picture eels. Children, fishes like eels travel in large groups to the sea to lay eggs. On hatching, the parent eel dies, while the baby eels travel back to the river where their parents came from. Now another picture is locusts. Locusts are insects that migrate in summer season. Locusts damage standing crops in field. Now children, why do birds migrate? First, for more food. Second, to disperse their own breed to different regions. Third, to protect their babies. Fourth, to get away from predators. 5, to avoid disease. 6, warmer and colder climate. So I hope you can easily understand this chapter from both slides. Okay, thank you children.